Kuttah Spoken Truth back at it again. Fellas, I want to open your eyes to what's going on with a lot of women in this day and time. And let me say this. Do not be a 304 retirement plan. Don't do it. There's a lot of men out here. Women are looking to as their 304 retirement plan. Don't think that women don't have a retirement plan when it comes to them being a 304 in their younger years. A vast majority of these women, especially attractive women, know that when they're ready to settle down, they can cash out on their 304 retirement plan. You know, when you go to work, you have a job and you put it into a 401k plan, a Roth, what have you. You putting it in there so that you can cash out when you hit the age of retirement. And you could pull out of that resources that you have built up to prep you for retirement. Because you put in work knowing that when the time comes, I can fall back on my retirement plan, my 401k, my Roth, whatever, or stocks. If you're using stocks as your retirement plan, you know you can fall back on it. This is how a lot of 304 thinks. This is how a lot of these 304s, this is how they think. They know that after they done been through their whole phase, after they done jumped from digging stick to digging stick, after they refuse to leverage their youth, in their mind they know that they have some type of beta male that they'll be able to cash in on when they're ready to retire from their 304 lifestyle. They know they can find some type of beta male to cash in on as it relates to their retirement plan when they're ready to retire from being a 304. And fellas, I'm trying to tell you, do not be that man. Don't be that type of man. A lot of these women is doing what they want to do, as Isaiah chapter 32 call them careless women. A lot of these women is careless with their body. They are careless with their spirit. They are careless with their soul. They just straight up careless. They have no care. And while they're young, they doing all type of stuff that should not even be spoken of. I believe that's over in Ephesians chapter 5, if my memory serves me correctly. All right, I'll put it in this video link. Okay, there's a lot of women that doing things that should not even be spoken of. It's a shame even to speak of it. And they've been careless with their bodies. They've been careless with their mind. They've been careless with their emotions. And then when they get up in age and ready to settle down, they looking for the men that has no understanding and wisdom in dealing with women so they can cash in on that man for their 304 retirement plan. And fellas, I'm simply telling you, do not be that man. Don't be it. Don't be a 304 retirement plan. After a woman that being in the streets, after a woman that being ran through, club hopping, partying, doing all type of stuff after a club hopping after that, going through all these parties and just doing what they want to do, living it up, being in the streets. I submit to you, you don't want to be this type of woman. Retirement plan is going to hurt you in the long run. It's going to hurt you. You're not going to get anything out of it. She going to get everything out of it, but you ain't going to get nothing out of it. You want to be a refined woman that did her best to be the best version of herself, that did her best to do what's right. And deal with her. But these women out here that willingly go do a whole phase, pride themselves on going through a whole phase, pride themselves on hopping from digging stick to digging stick, pride themselves on bagging lots of men, bedding a lots of men. These type of women, no, let them be. Let them suffer the consequences of their choices. Don't be their 3 or 4 retirement plan. Okay? You're better than that. Stand still. The right woman will come your way. You will be led to the right woman. Don't make no hasty decision. You got to always make sure that whoever you choose to be your wife is of the Most High. I'm an advocate for the scriptures, and I'm always going to say what the scriptures say. You got to be led of the Most High, because the scripture said a prudent wife comes from the Most High. A prudent wife comes from the Most High. And when you got a prudent wife, you are put in a position to leave an inheritance for your children. So you need a prudent wife. A prudent wife is given to you from the Most High. Okay? So, again, I say, do not be a 3 or 4 retirement plan, fellas. It's wrong. It is outright wrong for them to be careless with their body and do whatever they want in their younger years and think that as they begin to get up in age, they can cash out on that 3 or 4 retirement plan in the personhood of a beta male. No, don't you be that person. Okay? Don't you be that person. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.